Hi, I'm Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello, this is me, Lashon, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Antonio Brown. I just don't even know what to say. I am a very, I'm a fan. I'm an NFL fan. I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan to my heart, always been. For many, many moons, I've been living in Jacksonville, Florida for 20 years, and I've never been a Jaguars fan. I've always been a Tampa Bay fan. And this is even before Tom Brady got there. I didn't like Tom Brady before he got there. Okay. But he came in, they won a championship, and that's a wonderful thing. And I'm not sure if anybody heard the news, but I just had to do a reaction video because I was sitting here my day, no editing today, no videos today. That was the plan. But I'm watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game and they're playing the Jets, and actually they were down about 14 at the time, and Tom was just, it was like a miscommunication or something that was going on. He threw the Brown a couple times, and then it was Mike and Gronkowski also. He was just passing the ball around. It was like a miscommunication. So a couple of the throws didn't go through, and that is okay because nobody's perfect. And so I was really starting to get nervous. I was like, you know what, the Jets might win this game, okay? I wanted Tampa to win. So I was all for, them going in at halftime because he got a pick right before the half. Tom got a pick. And the coach didn't put Brown back in at the time. So we didn't really know what was going on at the time. So when the third quarter started and everything, and I'm just so disappointed because I'm always rooting for people. I always see the best in people, but sometimes when people show you who they are, you have to believe them. So what happened was, all we know, because I was watching a game, but at some point they put the camera on Brady and he was like going down the line. He had some words for, I'm sorry, I had to turn the ringer off. He had some words for Brown, but you couldn't really see what he was saying. But it didn't look like it was no harsh words. They had a couple words, and then he said something to Mike. And then he went down. I don't know who the third player was, but he was standing, and that is part of the replay. And it didn't look like nothing. And then later they showed a fan had actual pictures of Antonio Brown on the side. He had church choice words for two different players. He had one for Mike and another player, and then it was a coach that was standing off to the side, and it looked like he was trying to negotiate. I don't know what the word is. Okay, calm him down, but he actually pulled off his jersey. Are you seeing this? Are you looking at what this dude is doing right now? His shirt is off. Really? Okay, I'm not kidding. He pulled, because it's everybody not football fans, but he actually pulled his jersey off right there on the sideline. Pulled his jersey off. Look at that one more time for those of you in the back. Look at this fool. He just ridiculous. So, his pads underneath the jersey. So this dude pulls his jersey off, throws it. So he's got on a black, like, workout top on. And then by the time, because it came on the film crew, I don't know what you call it, the cameraman. By the time the cameraman got his eyes on him. He just had on the black, like, workout shirt. So obviously he know the cameraman follow him at this point. He pulls off the black jersey also and the pads, and he throws them into the fans, into the audience. I feel like I need to do a disclaimer right now by saying we don't know what was going on in his head, but really the stands, whatever the word you want to use. And then he pulls off his gloves and he throws them into the stadium, into the crowd, the stands, whatever you want to call it. And then he makes like a gesture, like he turns to the field and turns back. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in all my years. And goes deuce, like peace. And that joker rolled out in the middle of the game. I have never seen anything. I've been watching football since I was 14 years old. I have never seen anything like that in all the years that I've watched football. But with Antonio Brown, the last few years, I've seen more stuff with just him personally than I've seen in all my years of watching NFL. And I was thinking, you know, you always give people the benefit of the doubt, but how many teams have he been on? How many has he went to? Maybe there's something else going on. Maybe mental health needs to be addressed because the money is there. He's making incredible money. I'm sorry, he was making incredible money because I just saw the news brief with the head coach say at the very beginning, no more questions about Antonio Brown. He said, I'm going to address it straight up, then no more questions. He said, and his exact words were, Antonio Brown is no longer a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Next question. That's it, you guys. He has used up all his lifelines. He has used up all his lives. As a cat got 9 lives, his is over with. And the sad part about it is he got a family, he got kids. So I'm not sure what's going on with him, what he's thinking. But this is a classic example. That's why I came on here, because I tell my kids all the time, think everything through. Do not be so reactive. When you have a problem or something going on, talk it out. And if you can't talk it out, walk away from it, then come back. What he did is he reacted right in the moment. And now he can't go backwards. Now he ain't got no job. So who won here today? Was he upset because the coach benched him? Was he upset with himself because he wasn't catching a ball? Was he upset with Tom Brady? I don't know. As a fan, I'm disappointed. As a fan, I'm disappointed because he had every opportunity to thrive and to be successful. This is a classic example of what we talk about here on this channel. You have your choices. Choice. He made a choice today to go to work. And then he made a choice to walk off of his job. It'd be the same thing if I was working for a car dealership and I worked on the assembly line. If I walk off work, that part of the car is not going to get put on. And nothing can be accomplished because I'm messing up the whole thing. So he thought about himself and not his team. But at this present time, we don't complain. We look for solutions. But at this point, he showed you who he was. And that's the end of it. That's a wrap. This is my reaction video. And my opinion, my personal opinion is when somebody show you who they are, you better believe them. And Tampa Bay finally got the memo because he is gone. He is gone. The lesson here is if you got a job anywhere, whether you're a garbage man or you the mayor of a city, don't walk off your job. Never walk off. Always think before you react. That's all I got for you. Be good to people, be respectful of people, and never leave people hanging. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon.